And here we are again. Spring Village, which has truly grown so much since we've been gone. Oh my gosh. Look at all of our villagers. Look at all of the new people. It's so nice to see everyone. Hello, Shinko. Good morning. It's good to see a youngster like you so full of energy this early. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, welcome, Shinko. I haven't been here in so long and it's so wonderful to see everyone. Let me go ahead and buy off all of those seeds that you currently have. It looks like we only have 3 of these different types of seeds in stock at the moment for each type of flower. I'm going to go ahead and get all of them just so that I can let the little shopkeeper know that we are absolutely trying to help take care of everything. Oh wow, good morning everyone! We have so many new villagers to meet. We have so many things that I could actually work on, like watering and planting and taking care of. But for now, we need to go ahead and we need to talk to... Where is Kihachi? Okay, I hope he's like on his way up. But we need to talk to our blacksmith so that we can take care of... In fact, where is he? I'm pretty sure he should be running the shop right now. But so we can take care of the sacred sword that is more or less falling apart. Huh. Oh wait, Kihachi? Our carpenter? Where is our blacksmith? That's interesting. We need to find him. But we have a sacred sword that we are tending to for Summer Village. And I'm so happy to be back here to see everything thriving and to go ahead and get a chance to talk to the people that we brought with us on that last journey. Because I think we've gained a lot of new skills and a lot of new bonds. Our paths brought us closer, I feel. Murasame, thank you so much for all of the fighting that you did, because it turns out having a party as a earth dancer and having others supporting our adventures is an important key in not getting completely destroyed by the demons that roam the land. It is a much more dangerous world than I anticipated, so thank you. We'll have to do some fun things, visiting and bonding with everyone. But I definitely want to get Summer Village up and going. I can't remember the last time I laughed this much. I couldn't be happier to call you my friend. Thank you! Yay! Oh, we might get birthday presents! You're up and about surprisingly early. Let me know if you require any assistance today. Okay. The early bird gets the worm. May we both have a productive day. I mean, to be fair, we were very busy recently. So we're bond level 3. We could grab a bite to eat, invite out to the waterfall, talk about dreams, give a gift. I don't know if I have a gift that would be really worth giving to him yet. So let's just wait for now. And then start a long road to mastery bonding quest, pardon me? What? Okay, he just disappeared. He has a house? Where's his house? When did he have a house? I am unclear about when the house was obtained, but also, listen, I need to ask a big favor of you. We should probably take care of the whole fixing the god's sacred relic sword thing before Summer Village ends up becoming completely overrun by demons. They really don't have a protector at the moment. And also, we probably riled everything up, stealing the sword back. I see. That puts Summer Village in quite the predicament. So will you do it? Of course, I'll do the best I can. Thank you so much. Would you mind lending me a hand? Of course. So what do we need to do to help the blacksmith out? I mean, it makes sense we need to help him. Wow! Does he know how talented he is? That should do the trick. What a beautiful blade. I can sense the sharpness just by looking at it. Now bring it back to where it belongs. Right. You know what? In a world full of gods, I could understand how it would be very, 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 very important. We gotta hold the ritual to restore the god of summer at night. Oh, okay. Well, that gives me a chance to maybe spend a minute talking to everybody in the village. Come, why not take a short break and enjoy some dango? Everything all right? While I visited many places in my lifetime, no town or village has ever had more cherry blossoms as beautiful as ours. I mean, I would agree with that. Also, can we give... Okay, we can't give him a gift yet, right? Okay. I have to say, Sakaki, I'm a little curious because I don't think I can bring you into my party. Right, and I'm a little concerned about the fact that we could possibly put Suzu in our party. However, also, I think this weeds out who you could go ahead and romance pretty quickly. No, never mind. Just, okay. I love how there's even like a philosophy that each villager has. The origin particular about, oh, come on, that's just so cool. And their likes and dislikes. Oh, you get stat bonuses when you bond with people. Excuse me. Suzu. Current obsession, drinking milk, says it'll help her grow big and strong. That's adorable. She dreams about becoming a superstar. And we don't really know her likes and dislikes yet. And oh, she does inspiring words and high spirits and helps protect you when you're in there. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Also, Takumi can analyze lumber quality by touch alone. He insists that the wood talks to him. You know what? Does he go on the fights too? Okay, the bond increases our attack. That's pretty cool. And Tsubame is really interesting. A merchant living in Summer Village works hard to help the village prosper while providing sisterly advice to others. I hope I can get something, maybe the ruby we picked up we could give her for her birthday, if we didn't already miss her birthday. I guess that's a good motivation to try to get that working by spring 12th. And then alcohol from Ulalaka. She can drink like a fish and stay sober. And then you can see the intimacy ranking with her. And she likes cherry blossoms. And the magic defense goes up when we are working with her. Got it. And then Sunio, morning, you're up early. Good to see you. Tranquility must be contagious, for I've seen many visitors dozing off while relaxing in our village. It's a wonderful problem to have. Tranquility being contagious? I love that idea. Do you have any requests? So we need to go ahead. I think we haven't delivered the cabbage. And we need to defeat some... Okay, I will absolutely... She'll give us a bamboo shoot to maybe start growing some bamboo if we defeat some demons for her. Of course I'll do that. And then we couldn't possibly restore this village without Takumi. I hope he enjoys many years of good health. I love how she's talking about that too. Pay a visit to a shrine. Okay, we're gonna go pay a visit to a shrine with the goddess herself, because I feel like that's respectful, and also we could be talking about the summer god. S. I'm surprised you knew I like this sort of thing. Thank you. Please suggest it again. I'm so happy about that. I feel like we need to go and do some of the goddess's work for just a minute. Hey, Suzu. All these flower petals make for the perfect stage backdrop, don't you think? So, what you need? Do you have any requests? So, deliver potato. I can totally do that. Oh, there you go. So, I think that made her happy. Hina doesn't like tomatoes or mushrooms. I'm not sure why, though. They taste so good. Okay, that's good to know about Hina. So, tomatoes and mushrooms. Let's see. And then we can talk about weapons or fashion or give her a gift. Let's talk about fashion for a few minutes with her. Oh, do you like it? So do I. I see. So not everything they suggest might be something they're into, probably. And so it's kind of like a challenge to make sure that you're paying attention. The day may be half over, but eat a big lunch and keep at it. You got this. Okay. Also very happy that we can go ahead and just like build up our bonds. I also would love to know what we could do to build up our spring village too. So let's see. Knock out more missions, earn more experience. So purifying the region, reaching scenic scores, making sure that we have a contest. Oh my gosh, I love it. The statistics of our village. We don't have any children in our village, which is kind of spooky, but it's just gotta be what it's gotta be. And there we are, Aroha. If you want to make something extra delicious, picture the face of the person you're cooking it for. All right, so do you have any request? So defeat a colossal, oh, okay. You know what? I can do that too. We're gonna make that happen because I want to really prove to everybody that we can handle that. Roasted tea leaves, there's the matcha. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all the matcha. And then I want to buy more cabbage seeds while we can, just to get, and potato seeds, to get our people working on those. Maybe strawberry, since we can get people taking care of that. And then I think that I'm okay at the moment. I like how we can do so much cooking. Something else? And then can we go ahead and chat? What do you have? We have tons of sweets to try, and I'd love to hear what you think of them. Okay, I just want to make sure everyone's doing good there too. Dang, I love how she just is like passing out all of the dongo. Hey, Croaky! You'll never guess how many more frog statues we found. Okay, so she wants us to find 30 before he gets real excited about stuff. Wow. Okay, so let's see. We can clean up the shrine a little bit over here. I am so happy. There's so much we can do. Okay, and there's also, I think we're headed up to like a blight field. Aha! Is this where you stay? I was so focused on my training, I forgot to eat again. What about yourself? What seems to be the matter? Well, let's hang out, invite by the waterfall, talk about dreams. Actually, I wanted to maybe chat and see what the bond thing is. Spring Village is a second home to me now. If you'd like a tour, I mean, all right, whoa, Murasame, we'll work on that in a little bit then. But for now, let's show everyone what we learned in Summer Village. Getting rid of a little bit more. Everything else I think is going to be too tough for us. Yeah, we'll have to wait. Oh, and now I'm poisoned? Okay, that was not what I wanted. Did that heal me of the poison? No. Huh. All right, we're gonna have to be really careful about that. It looks like the poison did go away though, thank goodness. And I can't remove that rubble or this rubble yet. Okay. Maybe put the Terratiller away for the minute. Huh. Can I at least put down a few more of like the decorations we could have here? Possibly. Seeds and such terrain tiles. I don't want to really plant anything over here, but I feel like putting a shrine or two down would make a lot of sense just to try to keep that from being so infested. And now we can at least purify away some of that area. There's so many more frog statues still too. I love that we get to take care of our village like this. All right, Takumi, let's strengthen our bond with you real quick. Carpentry is a true battle of endurance. If you don't push yourself to your limits, you'll never improve. Takumi, I wonder if I can actually have you come with us soon. And so defeat 5 Buffamoo because they're preventing you from being able to go out. That's kind of amazing. Spring stones are summer stones. The Daruma for booming business. The wood mallet gives us a little bit of mining. Oh wow, and we can add cooking spots for people. We can get more herding. We can have farming fun and mining. Oh my word. And then barn and beyond bamboo baskets, some carts for farming fun, and herding bonus. The cherry blossom flags. More benches, which honestly sound like that would be good for everybody. More torii gates, more scarecrows. Oh, I love how we can make more things for everyone. Let's actually make, and then I feel like we can make a couple of the signs and maybe a couple more benches and a cart or two because we're starting to become more productive. I wonder if another house would actually be a good idea now that I'm thinking about it. And maybe another, let's get some water pails. Because maybe another house would be a really good idea. Maybe a bamboo wall or two. Oh, I probably need to get more bamboo before I do those things. Because soy sauce distillery, the salter and the flour cart, the blacksmith, we can have another tea house, a humble house. I feel like let's get a couple more houses made. I don't want to get too much of putting the house before the horse, so to speak, by having too many villagers and not enough way to like take care of everybody. Let's also have, you know what, let's have a couple more of the flower stalls. Why? Because I'm thinking, and then we'll just chat with him real quick. Gotta build it like you mean it. Sorry, just talking to myself. What you need? Okay, just trying to make sure that we've got some good stuff going on. I would like, we might need to remove a few trees soon, which is not, that wasn't really part of my plan, but I think getting more houses down is going to be very good for us so that people have more places to live. Now that I know how dangerous the world is and how much people might be struggling to like find a place to call their own and to be safe, I feel even more obligated to make sure that like everybody has somewhere they could be. There we go. We'll pull up those saplings for now. And then let's try getting more room for more people to be able to live a happy life here among the village. And we'll try to get more... I do really love the idea of having more flower carts too. Just because it's literally like a village based around flowers, and also that would let us have more of the flower seeds every day, which would be pretty nice. Can I tuck it under the tree? I kind of can! Oh, that'd be really pretty. And then let's see about our decorations. This is so cool. And by putting in the decorations and taking care of the village like this... Nice! That's so cool! I love that we can just add in all sorts of decor so that the villagers can take care of things. Then maybe we'll put some more of the water pails out. And then I'm gonna remove this one if I can. Whoops, I did not mean to put down, or, okay. Note to self. Need to be a little more careful moving those things around. I was just trying to move the pail over. Okay, and then that's more decorations. At least we can put in a lot more terrain tiles now to really convince people like, yep, keep up the farming, guys. And I'm not so particular about where all the different crops go, knowing that like our people are gonna take care of most of it. I do need to remember how to make sure that they have the seeds. And I wonder if that's just if I have the seeds like in my pockets, like as the village chief. We'll have to practice in order to recall. And I do want to put in, if I can, a couple cute little signs just to show like these are not my favorite decorations. No offense, little cute flag. And then maybe another one. But they give us a bit of a farming boost. And I bet they probably make people happy to see. So I'll accept it. We'll just have them down for now. There we go. All right. And then can I call a Wooby? Because if we're going to have this many people showing up, I do feel like we should be... Oh, look at the spring blossoms if we harvest some daisies. I need to talk to our villagers about that. Oh, 21 fields. Okay. Okay. I mean, that absolutely would expand what our villagers could do and what we could plant. Just a little bit. But you know what? I think we have enough people. It's going to be worth trying. And we can help them with growing some of it. And then maybe we'll sleep until the night or go out and complete some of those tasks that we have. so that we can make the people of this village feel happy and safe and well cared for. There we go. Even if they're going to more or less be like slaving away in the fields all the time. And then we'll see if we can assign a couple of the people who are really good at doing merchant stuff to the shops. And I wonder if that would improve the shop income to have more of the little flower carts. Like, will more people start coming? I'm not sure. All right, so now that all of that is done, we can go ahead and put down onion seeds or, of course, more daisy seeds. That's absolutely one of the first things I want to do. I bet the other flowers would grow okay, but I want to make sure we're growing them in the right place. The golden pumpkin seeds I'm going to hold on to. Not suited. Oh, but if I can't grow some of the seeds in certain areas, it looks like it'll warn me by saying it's not suited for different zones. Got it. Like the Napa cabbage seeds that we found won't grow well in Summer Village. Oh, now that's very useful. We'll have to work on trying to improve the level of our crops at some point, but sort of, I think we're on the right path. You know, focusing on trying not to have everybody end up unwell. There we go. I bet I could harvest those cabbages for the spring goddess right now. And taking over, like, I think we're doing good, just making sure that everyone doesn't end up completely taken over by demons. And bringing back seeds that we find. I love this all so deeply and so very much. I just love this so much. And I love how all of our villagers kind of cleared the area so that we could work our magic, literally our magic. Can I harvest the strawberries? I can! With my own 2 hands! And that actually helps our spirit abilities go up too, which is wonderful to see. I wonder what everybody gets to do with their day if I just sort of step in and start tending to everything. A level 2 cabbage seed? Again, who knows how we'll be able to keep track of all that, but I'm happy to see it for now. Or seed it, perhaps I should say. I'm so happy. How could I not be happy? Being able to like see our village prosper so much. But yeah, that's totally worth it. All right, and then let's go ahead and maybe assign some of the villagers that we have scattered about to other projects. Let's see, a cheerful light eater. We also have a slacker who's a big eater, and her output's not the highest. We have our soil specialist, and then we have somebody who's really good at mining, so we'll send him off for mining. Soil specialist, or appraiser, that's right. And then we've got our seed savants. And let's actually assign the people to flower cart 2, maybe? And then are you assigned? She's at flower cart 3. And then do I have anybody? Cheerful big eater, slacker or appraiser? Do I have everybody who is going to be good at slacker, light eater, cheerful? All right, and we'll have this guy also go ahead and join us at flower cart 1. There. So now we have a few shops opened up, which will be interesting to see. And we gathered up those cabbages for Ulalaka. As much as I enjoy a meal at my own pace, I also delight in dining with good company. That would make sense for somebody who might really enjoy going ahead and being under the cherry blossom tree with a picnic. And let's actually give her there. And then did that improve our relationship with her? It did! And now we can actually do more social activities. That's so fun! All right, well, I think we're on to a good path, and we can also start sending some things off to the shipping shed. I'm just going to send off a lot of the little food items that I haven't had a chance to use. Maybe keep the eggs for just a moment, though, because those might be really useful for the future. I mean, they would bring us a lot of money. The stronghorns, wow. Wow, and strong claws. We really have been collecting a lot. And we have level 2 cabbages? Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and let those be shipped as well. And then we have a whole bunch of strawberries, which I'm just going to go ahead and release to the villagers. I don't want to hoard the strawberries and things when they could be very useful for making some money off of. But honestly, we don't have nearly as much materials as I thought we did. And now that I saw how I don't know if our villagers would have had enough to eat, I think it's going to be trickier to take care of everybody than I thought. But we're going to do our best. And we're going to see if we can pass the rest of the day, maybe going and visiting with more of our friends out in the wilderness around spring, tending to some of those requests. Ooh! And do we have a vendor selling something unique? Oh my gosh. We do. Huh. I wonder if I could make something good from this. We'll have to think about it. But alright. We'll heal the Summer Goddess's sword and hopefully get Spring Village leveled up and ready for more people to be able to join it next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.